Hi, I'm James. I study history and politics at the University of Birmingham.
Hi, I'm Lily. I study history at the University of Birmingham.
And I'm Rosie, and I also study history at the University of Birmingham.
Yeah, I found it really interesting. It kind of links into one of the modules that we've been doing on terrorism, terrorising world history and those kinds of things, and how kind of surveillance is becoming more and more a tool for kind of counter-terrorism and counterinsurgency, and how that kind of relates back to the module.
We've kind of focused more on the media as a negative thing, about how it helps to help terrorist groups push their motives and that kind of thing, gain followers. But this was interesting to kind of look at how it can be used for just the ordinary people to kind of fight back against government. It's interesting to observe.
Yeah, I think also particularly for our generation it's very relevant. It's something that we should be very aware of also for that. I wasn't actually aware that it was happening until now, because we got invited by the Uni of Birmingham, so definitely now we have our brochures, we'll have a look. I'm very interested about coming back.
I was reading about some of them too that are really good, particularly the My Case Syrian.
Yeah.
That looked interesting. There's some that's already been that I wish that I'd gone to, but now I'm aware of it.
I thought it was really insightful. It definitely brought up a lot of larger issues that I think are really prominent in terms of what the media is talking about today. It definitely sparks a lot of political interest too. For me personally, it definitely aligns with a lot of what I'm studying at university. I don't have any plans to do so this year, mainly because I'm not here, but I would definitely look into it in the future. Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. It's certainly bringing up a large range of issues. I've looked at some of the other films too, and it's a really good thing to have for students in Birmingham and for Birmingham as a whole.
I'm Neve, and I study history at the University of Birmingham. It was very mind-boggling. I came away from it with very mixed feelings about technology and the way that we're being monitored. Because as it showed in the film, in the case of Brazil, it was a positive, but then in Syria and Tibet and all these other places, there were so many issues being raised. And I think the thing that really struck me was when the man from Ethiopia was saying about how he felt so unsafe in Ethiopia. And then when he moved over to London, he felt, oh, I'm in the UK, I'm safe now. And then when he started realising, he was like, no, the UK's not safe too. And I was there and I was like, oh my God, I'm not safe. Well, we're studying the CIA and American intelligence, which is why Steve was like, oh, come along to this. So I have a natural interest in the subject anyway. And I think it is a really important issue that we need to consider, because this is affecting us even though we don't realise it. And the more we're aware of it, the more we can help it benefit us and benefit society, and for it not to be used as a tool of manipulation, which was highlighted in the video.
I'm Josh, and I study history and English. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really eye-opening into the issues in intelligence and security and the price of freedom in our society. Yeah, no, I think it's really beneficial, because I imagine so many people here probably would never watch this documentary and they won't find a whole new perspective on it, myself included actually. I won't be coming this year purely because busy diary, but I definitely will come next year. I didn't know about this until a few weeks ago when my seminar tutor recommended it, but after tonight I definitely think I'll come back.
Sure. I'm Julie Rack. I'm a professor at the University of Alberta in Canada, and I'm here in Birmingham, and I'm actually on sabbatical, which means that I get to write a book. And so I'm here because I'm interested in the topic. Oh, I thought it was really interesting. I thought that 90 minutes was not enough time to tell the entire story. It ranged across continents. It thought about the issue in so many different ways that, to do with how do we understand internet privacy, how do we understand social control, how do we understand internet protests. I thought it did a magisterial job at looking at all of those issues and doing justice to most of the major points to do with that. And so I thought that was what a good film should do. I am an activist also. I'm a 20th century activist. I had to learn to be a 21st century activist. And one of the things that I really like is that film can take me places and into situations that I could not go myself. Okay? And so for me, a festival about human rights and thinking specifically about some of the most demanding social problems of our time through film, that's something that we should see more of. I actually think that I actually think that there's lots of festivals about entertainment. This is about ideas, this is about thinking, this is about knowledge, and this is about action. And those things are essential not only to film but also to human rights. Why not bring them together? Unfortunately, I have to end my attendance here because I have other commitments and I have to honor those. But the films that I have seen and the tenor and the quality of the discussion of the panels afterwards has been stellar. It's been as good as any film festival I've ever been to, so I'm very glad for my experience.